I'm Jack Westhead here with Porsche Exeter at Winslade Manor, and this is a beautiful event they've put on, and I want to let you guys know exactly what it's like to be at such a special event like this. We have beautiful Porsche stock here, some very special cars. A personal favourite of mine is the Spider RS just behind me here. I desperately want to drive that car, so hopefully we can make that happen at some point soon. Got the GT3 as well just behind me. I think we're going to be able to get inside some of these, start them up, give them a little rev, and show you guys what it's like to be at a Porsche Exeter event. So let me take you through some of the stock that we have here. We have the 911 GT3, 4 litres of pure goodness, and mudded out like me, all black. And I have here with me Lex. It's nice to meet you,
Jack.
Lex.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. GT3.
The pinnacle, I'd probably say.
Yep.
Yeah, for road driving. If you want something that's going to do track days,
Yep.
absolutely without breaking a sweat, but also something that's going to be comfortable enough to drive home, the GT3's got to be where it's at.
The wheels are huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge on these.
And especially because you can see behind you've got that carbon ceramic brake disc as well, with that centre lock as well.
Yeah.
You see the stance on it and also the fitment.
Yeah, the Spider RS is centre lock as well, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So anything RS you'll normally see is centre lock, but especially on the Spider RS and the GT3, it's something you definitely need.
Completely unimportant piece of information, but 400 Newton meters of torque to get one of these off.
Yeah, there's only a couple
lot of body
laps.
weight.
Yeah, it takes 3 apprentice techs to do it, so.
Let's go have a little sit inside, learn a bit more. So this has got the newer dash in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, so this one has got the twin screens, effectively, both on the left and the right-hand side. But the quite nice thing about the 99 2.1 GT3 is that you have that analog dial just in the centre still.
Which is nice. We like a little bit of analog, but we've got the technology for
Exactly that. So for all those Porsche purists who do like having an analog dial, you have still got that there. But for the technology side, like you said, you have still got that.
And is it keyless, this one? Because we've got the old school.
We have, yeah.
switch
So it's still keyless, but again, back to the 992.1, it's still got that nice twist
to it,
if you will. A nice thing, it's on the right hand side. If you're looking at it from a motorsport perspective, which is where it originally originated from, you've got your PDK on the left, so you can put it straight into gear, and you've got your dial on the right.
So we can literally go foot on the brake, twist toe,
and then on the left, off. So I think temps, what we can see is as we go back to the top, temperature, we got about 63 degrees on the oil. So we've got enough oil pressure, but we'll probably let it warm up a little bit.
Yeah, so we've got pressure straight away, but yeah, the temperature is still coming up.
Yeah, but as you can hear, at the moment, you've got quite a loud exhaust straight away.
And then do we have an exhaust button on this or no?
So on this one, it's just on the dashboard, should be. Oh no, sorry, you've got your front axle lift and your HASM suspension.
Yep.
So it would, if you click the vehicle, just on the bottom right hand side of your PCM,
Yep.
you'll have, as you can see, your sports exhaust and your drive mode
So
selector.
you've got your drive mode there, but we can hit the sport. Oh,
So that's opened.
That's opened.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we want a dedicated button for that.
I know.
That's something that will come, I'm sure. Are we? So now the chokes come off.
Yeah.
Can we call it a choke still? I don't know. We've dropped in the revs.
Yep.
So are we saying that's engine up to temp now?
Yeah, so we've got enough, we've got no warning on the dash saying it's too cold, got enough coolant temp and oil temp, so I reckon what we should do, put it into track, so we are taking all limiters off.
All limiters
which
off.
you can also do just on the dial.
Oh, let's do it on the dial.
You can see it on the right, in
Cool.
sport, track,
Nice.
give it a go.
If you put it into launch, will it get rid of the soft limiter?
So it won't get rid of the soft limiter completely, but you will hear it bouncing off the limiter like you hear in a lot of mapped cars. So you do have that braking, and then as soon as you let off the brake, it does, throw you back in your seat. Definitely.
Yeah, I think I want one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's get the paperwork sorted.
We could do it. Thanks, buddy.
There you go. Cheers, mate.
You're a legend. I like that.
The one thing you can argue to the missus as well, it's even got front space. So if you did want to put something in the front, you can get some suitcases in there.
Yeah, carbon ceramics is nice. They
Would
get
be
measured
legend.
on each service, don't they?
Yeah.
Each time it comes in.
Yeah.
And who doesn't want a road car with a wing big enough to eat your dinner off? This thing is absolutely insane. And other than the GT3 RS, which has the most bonkers wing ever, this is as much as you'll ever need for the road. It is so cool. And then these rear arches are huge. They look super, super cool. And this does sound really, really good. What's an event without some catering? So we have Alfie's Catering here that's looking after everybody. We've already had a burger, very good, tasty, kept us going to enjoy the rest of the collection here that we have to check out. A big thank you to Erin, Lex and the team for such a great event. Please like and subscribe. Now onto the Spider RS. Spider RS, personal favourite of mine, in the red, covered in carbon fibre. I think the roof's probably going to come down in a minute as soon as the sun's come out. Sounds absolutely gorgeous. I've yet to sit in one of these. These bucket seats are amazing. Talk about race car positioning. It's absolutely lovely in here, and all the carbon touches. It's really nice. All the carbon in the centre console here, across the roof lining, across the dash. Yeah, with the YSAT pack, and then just the perfect size rim. Like, this is perfection when it comes to race car for the road, and they sound really good. You've got the induction noise just behind your ear here, which is so nice to listen to, and that's something that a lot of modern cars are missing. Some really nice touches is the paddles here, just nicely damped. Alcantara across the entire dash here, which has just got a beautiful feel to it. This particular one, just over 2,000 miles on it, revs to 9,000. This is a musical machine, and we have beautiful leather inlays. Everything you touch is absolutely quality. And the seating position, you know, personally I prefer a slightly more reclined seat, but these Porsche bucket seats are very, very nice. Keep you really nice and snug, nice and low. I think if you was like 6'2", 6'3", you might start to struggle, but then you'd always get the seat drop down a little bit further. But for me, at 5'11", absolutely perfection. Exhaust button, nose lift as well, which is really important. Carrera T, who doesn't love a manual box? And now we're in the Carrera T. Some really interesting points about this particular one. It's brand spanking new. They've still got the blue tape on the pedals, so you know this thing is like, probably got no miles on it whatsoever. Manual gearbox. This is the thing, like, when you're gonna get into your sports car for the weekend, yeah, PDKs are good. They're really good, but oh man, manuals are so good. That Spider in the manual is just brilliant. Like, I wish Paul had driven it. He could like start commenting behind the camera like how good they are. Like, he would agree, I'm sure. He was just telling me, actually, he was talking about the blue accents in here. We really like those because on the outside you got the blue accent and the wheels, and I was a bit unsure at first, but actually it matches in nicely with the interior here with the blue belts that we have. Like, yeah, it's trendy. I like it. So it carries on all through. All the stitching's blue, matches my watch. You know, it's good, isn't it? Beautiful touch with the wood on the gear selector there as well. Carbon across the top here on the steering wheel. And these are non-bucket seats. These are like these are the standard seats, and probably a bit more comfortable if you struggle with back pain. But I think if I was to have it, I'd have the bucket seats personally. But these are good. I like these. They're comfy for sure, and you got a bit more adjustability on them, which is nice. The 911 Turbo S. Absolutely monstrous car. 718 Boxster GTS in this quite bright yellow. I'm not sure how that's coming across on camera, but actually pretty darn cool. Never had a yellow car, but this I would have. With the red calipers as well. I'd probably go black, personally. And then we've got the Panamera in blue. And a spec of Macan that you probably haven't even seen yet. So this is quite special. We have the Macan GTS in this, what is very lovely green paint. So Lex, tell me about the GTS that we've got on site.
So the Macan GTS we've got, it's still the 2.9 litre V6, about 440 horsepower. With the GTS you do get quite a lot of standard, adaptive air suspension, cruise control, etc. I'm guessing you want to know about all the extras on it though?
Yeah, definitely. That was the spec sheet that really shone.
So not only has it got a paint sample paintwork on it, emerald green metallic, so it is effectively a £7,000 paint option, but every box has been ticked, from carbon fibre on the inlays on the steering wheel, dashboard, on the door sills, and even on the boot protector, all the way through to having adaptive cruise control, ionizer on the inside as well, and 18-way seats.
Okay, so it's all the comforts we'd ever need, but it's also quite unique.
So it's quite good with the Macan GTS. When you want to drive it, you know, around the countryside and especially roads down in the southwest, it can be a bit bumpy. So the adaptive air suspension really does help with your everyday driving, but you can stiffen it up when you want to go fast. Yeah. And it's one of those cars, drives to the Nürburgring absolutely fine. When you're there, you can take it for a lap and it will still drive you home absolutely fine as well.
That's good. And it could even tow a car down there if you want.
It could do,
your
yeah,
GT3
it could do.
race car. There's plenty of poke there to keep
Yes,
it going.
no,
in all
definitely.
comfort.
Such a torquey V6. It will, pull your GT3 RS down there, don't you worry.
Amazing. What a cool piece of kit.